Welcome to Greenfish Titan, where we explore the thrilling journey of fishing for the renowned giant halibut in the majestic waters of Alaska. The giant halibut, also known as the Pacific giant halibut, is one of the largest and most impressive fish in the ocean. These remarkable creatures are typically dark brown to green in color, a natural camouflage that allows them to blend seamlessly with the sea floor. Their bodies are flattened and diamond-shaped, perfectly adapted to their benthic habitat, with both eyes positioned on one side of their head. On average, a giant halibut can grow to a length of 4 to 7 feet, weighing between 100 to 300 pounds. Individuals can tip the scales at an astonishing 500 pounds or more, making them true titans of the sea. Building on our journey into the world of the giant halibut, it's fascinating to learn about their diverse habitat and deep sea adaptations. These impressive fish are commonly found in the waters around Alaska, with prime locations including the Gulf of Alaska, the Bering Sea, and the Aleutian Islands. Giant halibut typically prefer depths ranging from 90 to 900 feet, where they thrive in the cold, nutrient-rich waters. This remarkable adaptability to deep-sea conditions ensures their survival and growth, contributing to their status as one of the ocean's most formidable species. The giant halibut's unique habitat and adaptations contribute to its high value in the culinary industry, making it a prized catch. Renowned for its excellent meat quality and distinctive flavor, halibut boasts white, firm, and sweet flesh that is versatile in the kitchen. It's ideal for various cooking methods, including grilling, frying, and steaming, and is also a premium ingredient for high-end sashimi and sushi. The rarity and large size of the giant halibut, coupled with the challenges of capturing and transporting it from Alaska's cold waters, elevate its cost and commercial value. Additionally, strict regulations on protection and sustainable fishing practices further drive up the price, cementing its status as a luxurious and sought-after dish in high-end restaurants worldwide. Given the culinary demand and high value of giant halibut, the methods used to capture this prized fish are as crucial as they are exhilarating. In the U.S., 3 main techniques are employed: fishing rods, nets, and spears. These methods are not only effective, but also offer dramatic and thrilling experiences for those involved. The Gulf of Alaska, one of the richest seas with abundant food sources and ideal living conditions for halibut, stands out as a premier hunting ground. This region provides perfect conditions for capturing halibut, making it a paradise for ocean enthusiasts eager to conquer these majestic giants. Let's explore the ultimate giant halibut fishing tactics and techniques that bring great results and memorable moments. Preparing the right equipment is the key to successful giant halibut fishing. Fishermen typically select a long, sturdy fishing rod, usually 6 to 8 feet in length, with the appropriate strength and flexibility to withstand the powerful pull of the giant halibut. This is paired with a spinning reel that has a large line capacity and a powerful braking system to control the fish effectively. Additionally, using a durable fishing line, often made of nylon or braided material with a pull strength of 80 to 130 pounds, ensures the line can handle the immense pressure exerted by these ocean giants. In addition to the right equipment, the choice of bait is crucial when fishing for giant halibut using the pole fishing method. There are two main types of bait: natural and artificial. Natural bait, such as small fish like herring, small mackerel, or pieces of cut squid, is often attached to the hook to create an enticing scent that attracts halibut. On the other hand, artificial bait, including hard plastic lures, comes in various colors and sizes and typically features sharp hooks to ensure a solid catch. Both types of bait are indispensable in making the fishing experience successful and rewarding. After preparing all the equipment and selecting the right bait, the next step is to position the bait near the seafloor, where halibut often feed. The fisherman drops the line until the bait touches the bottom, ensuring it stays close to the seafloor. Once the bait is in place, lifting the rod and letting the bait drop a few times creates movement to catch the halibut's attention. For live bait, it's best to hold it in a fixed position and allow it to move naturally with the water current, mimicking the pre's behavior and increasing the chances of attracting a giant halibut. When the fisherman feels a strong bite, it's crucial to wait a few seconds to ensure the halibut has a firm grip on the bait. Then, lift the rod sharply to set the hook in the fish's mouth. Keep the rod straight and use the reel to slowly pull the fish up, avoiding any jerking movements that could tear the fish's mouth. Once the fish is tired, use a gaff to hook and pull it into the boat. After successfully landing the giant halibut, the journey doesn't end there. The fishermen perform initial processing and preservation to ensure the highest quality of the catch before transporting it to the factory. The giant halibut is either stored in clean water or immediately refrigerated to maintain its freshness. Initial processing steps include cleaning and removing the viscera, which is crucial in ensuring the fish's quality and cleanliness. This careful attention to detail in the early stages of handling the halibut guarantees that it meets the highest standards for culinary use, whether it's destined for high-end restaurants or local markets. After the fish is transported to the factory, guild workers begin the meticulous cleaning process by washing it with cold water to remove dirt and impurities. Using a sharp knife, they cut the fish's belly from below the pectoral fin to the anus, removing the internal organs and thoroughly cleaning the abdominal cavity. The head is then cut off right after the pectoral fin, followed by the tail, which is removed just after the anal fin. Next, a fillet knife is used to carefully separate the skin from the fish meat. With the skin removed, the next step is to create perfect fillets. Place the knife behind the pectoral fin and cut along the backbone to separate the fish meat into fillets. Continue cutting along the ribs to divide the upper and lower meat portions. Using forceps or tweezers, remove any remaining small bones from the fillets to ensure they are bone-free. Rinse the fillets with cold water to eliminate any remaining impurities and blood, ensuring pristine quality. The fillets are then quickly frozen using a freezer or an IQF individual quick freezing system, preserving their freshness and quality for culinary excellence. Freeze the fillets at W40 depth. This process usually takes 20 to 60 minutes, depending on the thickness of the fillets and the capacity of the freezing system. Each frozen fillet is placed in a vacuum bag, and a machine is used to remove the air from the bag and seal it tightly. The bags are then labeled with product information, date of preparation, expiration date, and storage instructions to maintain traceability and quality control. Finally, the packaged fillets are stored in a freezer at 20 def or colder, ready for long-term storage and shipment to high-end markets worldwide. In addition to the usual processing methods in the factory, giant halibut is also processed into high-class sashimi in restaurants. Place the fish fillet on a cutting board and cut it into thin, even slices, about 1/2 inch thick. Cutting across the grain helps preserve the natural texture and flavor of the fish. Once the giant halibut is sliced into even pieces, the sashimi slices are arranged on a white porcelain plate or a traditional Japanese wooden plate. To enhance the presentation, garnish with perilla leaves, shredded daikon, sliced lemon, and fresh flowers for an aesthetic highlight. Halibut is a highly nutritious fish, rich in protein, omega-3, vitamin D, and essential minerals such as magnesium and selenium, providing many health benefits, including cardiovascular support, improved brain function, and immune system enhancement. In terms of economic value, halibut is an important resource for the seafood industry, especially in regions such as Alaska. Halibut fishing and processing not only generate a large amount of revenue, but also provide jobs for many fishermen and processing plants. Halibut products, including fillets, sashimi, and high-end dishes, are always popular in the market, contributing to the increase in seafood trade and export. Where we will dive deeper into the fascinating world of raising and processing sturgeon caviar, transforming it into a million-dollar delicacy. Sturgeons are ancient fish that have existed for more than 200 million years, renowned for their large size and long lifespan. There are several species of sturgeon, including beluga, osetra, and sevruga, each with unique characteristics and habitat preferences. These fish feature a distinctive shovel-shaped snout and a protruding mouth located beneath their head, adapted for bottom feeding. In captivity, sturgeons are typically raised for 5 to 7 years, until they mature enough to produce high-quality caviar. Two notable types of sturgeon are the white sturgeon Acipincer transmontanus, one of the largest species found in the rivers of the west coast of North America. Known for its premium caviar, and the Siberian sturgeon Acipincer berry, favored on U.S. farms for its adaptability and rapid growth, typically reaching lengths of 4 to 6 feet. Join us as we uncover the meticulous processes and sustainable practices behind this luxurious dish. Caviar has been prized for centuries as a symbol of wealth and sophistication. Native to the Caspian and Black Seas, caviar was once the exclusive domain of royalty and nobility. Today, caviar continues to be a popular delicacy around the world, with sustainable farming practices playing a key role in preserving this remarkable species. In the United States, sturgeon farming follows carefully defined steps to ensure the sustainability of caviar production and the health of the fish. Commonly farmed species include white sturgeon, Siberian sturgeon, and Russian sturgeon, selected for their adaptability and high-quality caviar. These species strike the optimal balance between growth rate, caviar yield, and market price, making them ideal for profitable and sustainable aquaculture. In the United States, optimal conditions for raising sturgeon are crucial to ensuring healthy growth and high-quality caviar production. Sturgeon can be raised in various environments, including ponds, lakes, cement tanks, or recirculating aquaculture systems (RAS). The water must be clean and unpolluted, with a pH level of 7 to 8 and a suitable temperature range of 18-22 dC. Maintaining dissolved oxygen levels between 6 to 8 mgl is essential, requiring adequate aeration or an oxygen supply, particularly in intensive farming systems. Ensuring the water is free from contaminants, chemicals, and pathogens is vital for preventing disease and promoting robust growth. Mechanical and biological filtration systems play a crucial role in maintaining water quality in sturgeon aquaculture by removing solid waste and breaking down harmful substances. While most sturgeon species thrive in fresh water, some can tolerate low salinity levels, which should generally be kept below 5 ppt. The fertilization stage of sturgeon eggs is a critical initial step in their life cycle, involving several specific procedures to ensure successful hatching. Sperm is collected from adult male sturgeons, either by hand or by gently pressing on the abdomen. The eggs and collected sperm are then mixed in a controlled environment, typically a fertilization tank with clean water. The incubator maintains optimal conditions for the fertilized eggs, including a temperature range of 10-15 degC 50-59 def, adequate oxygen levels, and high water cleanliness. The fertilized eggs are placed in a specialized incubator, such as a mesh basket or tray within a running water system. These carefully managed steps are essential for ensuring the successful hatching and healthy development of sturgeon, ultimately supporting sustainable and high-quality caviar production. After approximately 7 to 10 days, depending on the water temperature and sturgeon species, the fertilized eggs will hatch into larvae or fry. These newly hatched larvae are then transferred to a nursery tank, where they can develop in a controlled environment. Initially, the larvae are fed live foods such as rotifers and brine shrimp, which provide the essential nutrients needed for their early development. Feedings occur frequently, several times a day, to ensure that each fry receives adequate food and to minimize competition between them. This intensive feeding regime supports the rapid growth and health of the larvae, laying the foundation for their development into healthy juvenile sturgeon, essential for successful aquaculture operations. As they develop into fry, the fry are transferred to larger tanks or ponds. At this stage, they require a high-protein diet, with commercial fish feeds typically containing 40 to 50% protein and 10 to 15% fat. Hand feeding is initially used to closely monitor feed intake and behavior. As the fish grow, automatic feeders are installed to provide regular and efficient feeding, promoting consistent growth and reducing labor costs. These carefully managed feeding operations and environments are essential to raising healthy juvenile sturgeon, supporting their growth into adults. In the adult stage, sturgeons continue to grow in larger outdoor ponds or recirculating aquaculture systems, with feeding frequency reduced to 1 to 2 times per day compared to the juvenile stage. Sturgeons typically reach sexual maturity after 5 to 7 years, depending on species and environmental conditions. Effective disease prevention and health management are crucial for sustainable sturgeon farming. Implementing strict biosecurity protocols helps prevent disease outbreaks and minimizes the need for antibiotics. Regular health assessments and water quality testing are essential to ensure the ongoing health of the fish. Additionally, utilizing renewable energy sources like solar or wind power can significantly reduce the carbon footprint of the farming operations. Investing in energy-efficient pumps, aerators, and lighting further reduces energy consumption. It's also important to build farms in locations that do not disrupt natural habitats and biodiversity. As the female matures, egg harvesting requires precise determination of the female's readiness for harvest. Key indicators include gentle palpation to feel for the presence of mature eggs. More precisely, techniques such as ultrasound are used to identify females with fully developed eggs. This non-invasive method ensures that only sturgeon with mature eggs are selected for caviar harvesting, optimizing caviar yield and quality while maintaining the health and welfare of the fish. These meticulous steps are essential to produce high-quality caviar and support sustainable sturgeon farming practices. There are 3 common methods for harvesting sturgeon eggs, each designed to ensure the health and welfare of the fish while optimizing caviar quality. The surgical egg retrieval method involves making a small incision to remove the eggs, which is a minimally invasive procedure that allows for precise extraction. The shell removal method, on the other hand, gently massages the female sturgeon to release the eggs without any surgical intervention, reducing the recovery time for the fish. In some cases, a cesarean section method is employed, which provides a more controlled surgical approach to egg retrieval. This method involves making an incision that is sutured afterward, allowing the fish to recover and be kept for future breeding. After the eggs are removed, they undergo a meticulous cleaning process to ensure the purity of the caviar. This involves carefully washing the eggs to remove any impurities or blood. The eggs are then strained through a sieve or separated from the ovarian tissue using a knife. Following this, the eggs are salted to enhance flavor and preserve the caviar. The amount and type of salt used can vary depending on the desired flavor and texture. Each batch of caviar is rigorously tested for consistency, texture, and flavor. The caviar is graded based on factors such as size, color, and the hardness of the eggs. These detailed steps ensure that the final product meets the highest standards of quality, delivering a luxurious and consistent caviar experience. The next step is packaging and preserving it to ensure freshness and extend shelf life. Sterilized tools and containers are used to handle and package the caviar, which is then packed in vacuum-sealed boxes to maintain its freshness. Airtight boxes or jars specifically designed for caviar storage are used, and the caviar is available in a variety of serving sizes to meet market demand, ranging from small jars to larger boxes. Each container is labeled with detailed information, including the species of sturgeon, production date, and country of origin. This meticulous packaging process not only preserves the quality and flavor of the caviar, but also provides consumers with essential information about the product, ensuring transparency and traceability in the market. To maintain the quality and prevent spoilage, caviar must be stored at a constant low temperature, typically between 2-day GC and 2-day DC 28 def and 36 def. This temperature range ensures that the caviar stays fresh and retains its delicate flavor and texture. Commercial refrigeration equipment specifically designed for delicate products like caviar is essential to achieve and maintain these conditions. Additionally, it is crucial to maintain proper humidity levels to prevent the caviar from drying out. By carefully controlling temperature and humidity, producers can ensure that the caviar remains in optimal condition from packaging until it reaches the consumer. Tasting and evaluating caviar involves assessing several key characteristics to determine the quality of the eggs. High-quality caviar should have individual eggs that separate easily without clumping. Start by smelling the caviar to detect a fresh, ocean-like aroma. There should be no fishy or off-putting odors. When you gently press the egg against the roof of your mouth, it should pop and release its salty liquid, leaving a pleasant mouthfeel. The texture should be smooth and creamy, without any graininess or mushiness. A harmonious balance of these elements is indicative of premium caviar, providing a luxurious and satisfying experience. To further assess the quality of the eggs, taste the caviar with traditional accompaniments such as blinis, crème fraîche, or champagne, and see how well the eggs pair with other flavors. How do you prefer to enjoy your caviar straight from the spoon to savor its delicate texture? Or paired with classic accompaniments like blinis and champagne to enhance its luxurious flavor profile? Different types of caviar offer distinct experiences in taste, texture, and appearance, appealing to connoisseurs with varied preferences. Beluga caviar Huso is renowned for its rich, creamy texture and delicate, nuanced flavor, often considered the pinnacle of luxury with its large, glossy eggs ranging from light to dark gray. Osetra caviar Acipenser Geldenstedti boasts a rich, salty profile with hints of fruitiness and a robust complexity. Its medium-sized eggs come in shades from golden to dark brown, with the golden Osetra variety particularly prized for its distinct flavor. Siberian caviar Acipenser berry offers an earthy, slightly sweet taste with a clean finish, presenting a balanced and less intense option compared to Sevruga. Its medium-sized eggs typically range in color from dark gray to black, occasionally with a brown hue. These descriptions highlight the diversity within the world of caviar, catering to individual tastes and preferences for a luxurious dining experience. Caviar is not only a luxurious delicacy, but also a highly nutritious food, offering a wealth of health benefits. It is rich in high-quality protein, healthy fats including beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, and low in carbohydrates. Additionally, caviar is packed with essential vitamins such as B12, A and D, as well as minerals like selenium, iron, and magnesium. These nutrients contribute to supporting heart health, enhancing cognitive function, and bolstering the immune system. However, it's important to note that caviar can be high in sodium, which may not be suitable for individuals on restricted sodium diets. Some people may also experience allergic reactions to caviar. Despite these considerations, caviar stands as a unique combination of luxury and health benefits, making it a prized addition to gourmet cuisine worldwide. In the next video, Green Fish Titan channel will take you on an exciting journey of hunting and processing king crab. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below with your favorite moments. Your support helps us continue to bring you exciting content about the world of seafood. Hello and see you soon.